I think on any other year, this is the scene you would be seeing right now, a packed Bourbon Street on Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, look what it looks like this year.
Wow.
Everything quiet in the French Quarter. For the first time in 40 years, the celebration has been canceled because of the pandemic.
Wow. Down in New Orleans and here in the district, though, people are not letting that stop the good times from rolling.
News 4's Corey Smith shows us how they're celebrating from home.
It's Mardi Gras, yet Bourbon Street sits quiet. No parties, no parades, victim of the pandemic. But 1,000 miles away, at the corner of 5th and Quincy, laissez le bon temps rouler. The beads, the brass band, it's New Orleans meets Northwest. Your host, a child of the Crescent City herself, Miss Olga Francois.
Born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana, so therefore the French Quarter is just in my bones, in my blood.
Olga spent part of Fat Tuesday giving me the skinny on why she created this slice of the NO in D.C.
No parades are running in New Orleans, and we're remorseful about that. We're remorseful about that, right, baby? That's a sad thing, right?
So with the help of her daughter Orlando, she turned her home into a house float and brought the quarter to Quincy Street, where the festive mood flourished.
It's a little bit of joy. It's a little something out of the ordinary.
As you can imagine, it stopped a few folks in their tracks, but it's also delighted neighbors like Kirsten DeMello, who just moved here.
I think it's a great idea, and I wonder how they got so many people on the block to participate.
Olga?
I told them I wanted to do a house float, and they said, we want in. And so all you have to do is give me an excuse, and I'm going to build the plans.
Around the corner from Olga's, house holiday decor enthusiast Aubrey O'Connor is getting in on the fun too.
It's just been such a difficult year, and you can see it bring people joy to walk past a house.
For Olga, it's a celebration of what her family has always considered a high holiday. But perhaps just as important, for the family stuck at home, it's an escape.
This is part of my history, and I want my daughter to have this history. And if I can share it with the rest of the community, then, why not?
In the district, Corey Smith, News 4.
What a great way to still celebrate and keep the spirit alive. By the way, in New Orleans, the house floats are aplenty down there. We saw them all over social media. They are trending with the hashtag, do we know how to say this?
Crew
of house floats on Twitter. There you go. Now, we were wondering why it got canceled 42 years ago.
There was a police strike in New Orleans in 1979, so there you go.
You know.
I'm thinking Olga should, she should spread some of that enthusiasm and cheer in some other neighborhoods around here. We could use it.
Definitely.